Okay. If this works, man. If this works. It freaking works! Holy crap! Holy crap, dude! That is so good! That is so strong, man! How's it going, YouTube? This is BTNeanderthal here. We actually got a really awesome showcase here today. We just discovered something brand new today. So that's very exciting. I'm about to show and explain what that actually is. I don't know what to call it yet exactly. Maybe we'll just call it a TP range. We're gonna call it TP range, I guess. Basically, if you know the seal pop, you already know some of the rules of how that works and everything like that. But if you don't know what that is, then I have a video for that as well. But this kind of branches off and kind of explores more of that as well. I'm going to show you how to get more coverage with your seal pops. And more, dude. And more. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw a TP down there. We're going to kill Infector as soon as we find him. There we go. Kill Infector. I'm going to double check and make a TP on those guys. Now what that does is the portal has a 1.1 distance range. Screen range, that is. 1.1 screens. And all those monsters stay loaded in. That's the new discovery that we had just a couple hours ago. And so I can go and do a normal seal pop like we're doing right here. So not only everything that we just teleported past, if you already know how a seal pop works, but also we have all these items that dropped here as well. Remember we killed a couple dudes here and we killed like Infector? Look at how many items are right here now. So when I say 1.1 screen range, I mean it's slightly larger than your screen. So with seal pop, your character has like a 8-second what chat calls grace period range, or grace period, where it's like you can teleport away and the monsters are still relevant for around 8 seconds. If you move your town portal though, like when I had it in the bottom right wing on this run, if you move your portal even right before, oh look at that rock stopper, hoggies. But like if you move your portal even like this and then hit the seal, like immediately, you won't get any loot from the guys. So that's something that the portal doesn't have. There is no grace period like your character has. So, how did I discover this? Basically what happened is I was in Worldstone and I was just teleporting around clearing things. I found an XP shrine and I was like, you know what, we'll just do a chaos run real quickly because I'm level 97. And I'm like, I'm gonna get some XP and kill Diablo. So I prepped Chaos all on players 1. I TP'd next to Diablo. And went back, grabbed the Worldstone XP Shrine, switched it to /players7 on my way back. And I came to kill Diablo, and he was spawned on players 1. Even though I wasn't there. My portal was like right here, or like right here, and the only way that would have been possible is as if he spawned in while I was gone, because, you know, I teleported here, I immediately left way before he spawned in. It was like not even screen shaking yet, and then grabbed the TP, came back, and I was like, what the heck, he's P1? So that is what that's how I discovered it. And then I was like, what are the parameters of this? So there's some cool things you can actually do with this. Prevent monster heal. You can kill Diablo clone with prevent monster heal, or you can prevent his heal, because it's usually really bad. Like at super low level or early ladder, you can hit him with a prevent monster heal javelin or whatever. It's only like a 5% chance, so once you hit him, you're good to go. Normally the strategy is just like juggle a bunch of potions on the ground so you don't have to go back to town, because as soon as you go back to town, the prevent monster heal goes away. Otherwise, it lasts for 80 minutes. The reason why it's important is because if you spawn Diablo clone, for example, like I did on a test in Halls of the Dead level 3 by the cube boss, and then you TP like in that room, like I said, there's that 1.1 range, he won't heal, even if you go back to town. So hit him with prevent monster heal, and then you're free to go back and buy potions, take as long as you want, and then you can come back. When I did the test, I ran like a chaos run or a bale run or like Andy or something like that, and he still hadn't healed. So all you need to do is just leave a portal on him, and the prevent monster heal stays. The other place that actually matters, bale waves, okay? For example, sometimes when you're running bale, you need like potions or whatever, right? Because you're running low on potions, you need to go back to town, or you want to sell stuff, make space for the next wave, whatever you might be doing. But it's pretty common to go back to town or in between the bale waves. So Bale laughed. The idea here is to make it so Bale doesn't double laugh. And the placement of my portal is important because of that 1.1 screen range that the portal has. So now what's going to happen is, as soon as I go back into the portal, Bale's not going to laugh again, even though like I'm doing whatever. You know, I could go to Act 1, Outer Cloister, or whatever. I can come back, but Bale already laughed, and what's going to happen is he's going to spawn the wave. And that is the way to consistently make sure Bale only laughs once. And again, it's very important, the portal placement there. Otherwise, Bale does not spawn the second wave. Also, another thing that's helpful here, so like if you're end game, like XP farming, or late game XP farming, or things like that, something that's really important to note is you can TP this and go kill other packs in the Throne of Destruction. And normally, what would happen is, if you don't TP, you come back and Bale laughs. Say, like, on the way to teleporting to Bale, you saw, like, 3 elite packs that are, like, juicy or a potential that you wanted to kill. Say you saw them on the way up there, you can TP here, come back, and then, kill them, and then arrive back at the Bale spawn, and Bale won't laugh again. Same thing with Hydra duration, which people already kind of know this potentially, but Hydra duration will be used up, and as like right now there was 1 Hydra, I believe, left in the throne room, but once I come back, the Hydra will disappear, and then Bale will laugh. So there's the Hydra disappeared there, Bale laughed. Now if I TP again, just gonna grab more TPs because TPs are more important than I thought. So next wave spawns, as you can see. Sometimes speedrunners actually use this. Like, people knew about this, and I didn't know the reason why it happened until today. But like, you go in here, and if Bale spawns a clone, let's actually go like players 8 Bale. Alright, so basically, what speedrunners do is they go over here, like say Diablo or Bale clone spawned, they go over here and make a TP. Right? And then they go back to town, and as long as they're out of range for 8 seconds, because you're the one that left there, remember there's that 8-second grace period that is, or roughly 8-second grace period, that is based off of your character, that's still happening. So, as long as you don't come back instantly, then Bale clone will disappear. Okay, festering appendages. I can show an example here. Festering appendages. So I'm off screen. I'm gonna go talk to Mala because you gotta find something to do. I'll be like, give me more TPs. Then you come back in, festering appendages disappear, those ones disappear. As soon as I got into Bale's range, these ones spawned in, and he was like, oh, what are you doing down there? Like, that's something that speedrunners already use, but I didn't know why it worked until today with the portals. I am really excited what this actually does, because now we're going to have consistent Bale spawns, now we're going to have more Chaos Seal pop coverage, and also we're going to be able to, like, just kill the Diablo clone so much easier now, because Prevent Monster Heal is not going to ever go away as long as you place your portal correctly. There's some other minor things that I toyed around with, but those are the most notable things. That's pretty much everything I wanted to cover for this video. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out. Be sure to hit me up on Twitch. Follow me there. It definitely helps me out, as well as subscribe to my YouTube. I definitely plan on putting out a lot more videos in the future, so I was very happy about this discovery. Let's see where this goes. Let's see where this goes. Thanks to chat helping me brainstorm with our discovery. Thank you guys for hanging out. Love you all. You beasts.